his fit within the offense, and then watching him really flourish throughout the year, coming to life in big moments, his toughness, his durability, his ability to go out there each and every week and try to put our offense in optimal situations through his play, his leadership, his ownership of the offense. I thought his growth from the beginning to the end, and just our personal dialogue, week in and week out with the game plan. I'm excited for not only Kirk, but a lot of our players who will now have a year in the system and can really build off of that. We can evaluate all the things that we did, all the things we did well, things we need to improve, and then tie our players into that as far as how we foundationally build that starting very, day one of our off-season program. We're going to want to, have a clear-cut plan of where we want to take our offense, continue to grow roles and responsibilities within it. And I think Kirk will be leading the charge on that with his ability now 1 year in to know there's not so much learning that needs to take place of the base way of doing things. Now we can tweak, now we can adapt, evolve, and continue to allow him to feel as comfortable as possible with what we're asking him to do. And I think that's where real growth can come, where a lot of people self-reflect on the positives from what I thought was a good year for our offense. There's always going to be ways that I could coach our group better. And I think our players, the best part about our group is each and every week they want more. They want more abilities to affect the game. They want more ways of challenging defenses, and they all look inward of how they could have done things better, and will expect to do so in year two.
Kwesi Jefferson's in line for a pretty mega contract. What kind of challenge is that as you project your roster and your salary cap going forward? Is that something you start this offseason having a dialogue with them?
I wouldn't use the word challenge. You got a special player, special person. Those aren't problems, or at least those are champagne problems. So we'll start there. We've had initial dialogue with him, his agent, all those things. We factor that into the planning, but again, it really starts from the player, the person, and we'll work out solutions from there on.
Kwesi, what do you think you learned most in this role?